Before I head out dog sledding, I'm going to bake a delicious cake for our lunch.
These bananas look like they're past their best, but they're going to be so good for my ultimate banana cake. The combination of that lovely moist banana cake with the passion fruit and honey frosting, so good. I need 4 large bananas, the riper the better. Just taking the skins off and I'm going to mash them.
Then in a mixer, I combine 250 grams of softened butter, 1.5 cups of raw sugar, and 1/4 cup of honey.
I just like putting the honey in because it gives the cake this lovely floral essence. It also helps keep it really moist. So what I'm doing here is creaming the butter and the sugar and the honey, and in doing this, it's going to make my cake really light. It's going to take about 5 minutes.
Now with the beater still running, I add 2 teaspoons of vanilla and 4 eggs.
And you want to make sure that the eggs are at room temperature, not cold. If they're cold, it'll curdle the mixture. Now I'm going to beat in my bananas. Now I've heated 1/2 cup of milk here, and I'm going to add to that 2 teaspoons of baking soda. And that's going to bring so much lightness into my cake.
And lastly, I add 3 cups of plain flour and 2 teaspoons of baking powder.
So now I just want to mix this quite gently rather than over-mixing it. Let's get this into the tin. I've greased the sides and lined the base of a 23 centimetre cake tin. Smooth the top, and it's ready for the oven. That's going to bake at 160 degrees Celsius for 60 to 70 minutes. So while that's cooking, I'm going to make my passion fruit and honey icing.
I'm using 100 grams of softened butter, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 2 teaspoons of honey, 3 tablespoons of passion fruit pulp, and 3 cups of icing sugar.
Once you can see that the icing sugar is absorbed, you can turn the speed up to make it nice and creamy. Once my cake is cooked and cooled, I'm going to spread this liberally over the top. This is such a great cake. It has to be the most popular recipe I have. And the combination of that tender banana cake with the creamy passion fruit and honey frosting, such a winner.